The following is a presentation of Small Town Broadcasting and Valdosta State University Athletics. Time for VSU basketball on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming at talk921.com. Now, let's go courtside for tonight's play-by-play.
It is a great day to be alive and a fine time to be a part of Valdosta State University Lady Blazer basketball. Hello, everyone. Mike Jason live from the complex today. First game of the season, the 2020-21 basketball season is about to get underway here in Valdosta, Georgia. Today, Lady Blazers against the West Georgia. The Wolves from Carrollton take the court. A very important Gulf South Conference basketball game. Hope you enjoy all the live play-by-play action right here from Titletown, USA, Valdosta State, and West Georgia. Two old rivals going to go at it in women's college basketball today at the complex in Valdosta. And for the 31st year in a row, I'm going to be live here at the Big C. And we're going to have some fun today with Valdosta State basketball. We'll be back after this 90-second break. You're listening to Blazer and Lady Blazer basketball.
Hey Blazer fans, this is Tullis with the Holiday Inn Hotel and Conference Center. I'd like to personally invite you to come visit and tour our full-service hotel that offers meeting space, indoor and outdoor event space, a full-service catering department, and the Azaleas Restaurant and Bar. We have 160 guest rooms, and combined with our event space, we would love to be a part of your next corporate meeting, reunion, banquet, social event, fundraising event, or wedding. Stop by and see us anytime at 1805 West Hill Avenue, Highway 84 in Valdosta. And as always, go Blazers.
Imagine a life-changing injury. The Houston Clinic's advanced certified sports medicine team treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine what the Houston Clinic can do for you. Located at 4340 Kings Way in Valdosta, Georgia, phone 229-333-9736. Visit us at houston.com. The Houston Clinic, getting you back in the game.
Seems just like yesterday. He was running around the backyard playing football with his little brother, dreaming about the big game. Now he's here. He worked hard to make the team, and he's ready to take the field. And at Synovus, we're here to cheer him on. From meeting your personal and business banking needs to pulling for the hometown football team on Friday nights, we're proud to be a part of our community. We're Synovus, the bank of here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now, more Valdosta State University play-by-play action on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on talk921.com.
Mike Jason back live in the pregame. Our game today brought to you by Azalea Financial, Southern FiberNet, Georgia Power, C-Tech Water Solutions, Citizens Community Bank, Colony Bank, Synovus, and Williams Investment Company. Glad to be bringing Blazer basketball all the way right here to the complex. We got Janelle Silver. She is the assistant coach, the brand new assistant coach for Lady Blazer basketball, and she's going to stand socially distanced just a few feet away from me.
Yes, sir.
And Janelle, welcome to Lady Blazer basketball.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell us a little bit about your background. Our fans don't know who you are.
Woo, I've been all over.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Washington, D.C. Last year I was just with the Florida Gulf Coast University Eagles as a video coordinator.
We've been down there. It's a wonderful place to play.
It is.
You have a great team. You had a great team last year.
Yes. If we were able to make it to the NCAA tournament, I'm sure we would have made a good run.
Well, I'm glad you're here with Coach DeAndre Shermer and Valdosta State women's basketball. Got a great reputation. Yes. Won 18 games last year. Hope to win a lot more this year out of our 20-game schedule. What about this basketball team? Are we ready to play game number uno of the 2021 season?
We're ready. We're just so grateful for the opportunity to even have the chance to compete. We are excited to be going against other people other than ourselves.
Amen to that.
I think this group is very ready.
All right. What about West Georgia? They had a game. They beat Montevallo on the road by 5 points, 77-72 on Wednesday night. What do we know about this Wolves squad?
This is a group that is aggressive. They're looking to get downhill and penetrate and kick. So we're hoping to contain the drive, get out to the shooters, force them to make tough shots, and then collect the rebound and play our Lady Blazers basketball.
Any special Wolf we should really look out for?
On ours or West Georgia?
On West Georgia.
On West Georgia, number 5. She's looking to get downhill, looking to post up smaller guards. She's an absolute threat. So we're just hoping to contain her this game.
Well, when West Georgia beat Montevallo 77-72 in their first game on Wednesday night, Taylor Brown had 22 points in that game. Morgan Perkins came off the bench to score 16 points, pull down 10 rebounds. Formidable foe in game number 1.
Yeah, they are. We're just hoping to keep them all off the glass and just contain them. Just do as best we can rebounding and play at our pace. They're known for speeding teams up as they did Montevallo. We're hoping just relax a bit and play our offense, not play the speed that they're looking to go to.
Well, when you're talking about speed, you're talking about Kayla Bonilla, I think one of the finest basketball players in this league and already a preseason All-Gulf South Conference selection. How about Kayla? Is she ready to go for her senior year?
Oh, for sure. She's been a leader since day one that I've met her. She's ready to lead this Lady Blazers squad to another win.
All right, I like the sound of that. A newcomer, Jillian Farrar.
Mm-hmm.
She averaged 16 points a game for USC Aiken last year.
Yes.
We expect her. She's already graduated from college. She's in graduate school at VSU.
Yes.
We expect big things out of this young lady.
Oh, man, do we? I like to call Kay. We call her Kay. I like to call her the cleanup crew. Any shot that you're missing, she's cleaning it up, and she's making sure it goes in the basket. She's a threat. She's a threat. And not necessarily with scoring, but just rebounding. Selecting those rebounds and getting the putback.
That's going to be huge for the Lady Blazer basketball today against West Georgia. Jaira Ards played at Florida Southern. Now she's, tell me, Deandra says a true point guard.
Yeah.
She can handle the rock. She can shoot. She can get it to the people who can put the ball in the hole.
Yeah, she's a downhill player, and we all know how good Kayla Bonilla is.
Oh, yeah.
She gives Kayla Bonilla a run for her money every practice. She's looking to get downhill, and not only is she a driver, she can shoot it. She can shoot the three, and I'd say she's an unselfish point guard. She's looking, if she has the kick, she'll make it, and if she doesn't, she can score it too.
Maybe one of the most impressive defensive players we have.
Oh, for sure. She'll play that passing lane and get steals. Those breakaway layups are her thing.
All right. I'm ready to play basketball.
I'm ready.
I know you're ready to play basketball. I can see the excitement on your face.
Thank you.
And Janelle's going to be, this is Janelle Silver. She's going to, look at this camera right up here,
yes.
Janelle. And she's going to be joining us every single game this year in the pregame to talk about Lady Blazer basketball. We're pumped. We're excited.
Thanks.
Glad to have you a part of the Flame Red and Black team.
I appreciate that.
All
Thank
right.
you. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Back for more in 90 seconds.
Blazer fans, 'tis the season for great VSU apparel and gifts from the VSU Bookstore. At the VSU Bookstore, you will find the best selection from the biggest brands like Nike, Columbia, and Champion. There is something for every Blazer fan on your shopping list at the VSU Bookstore. Located on the ground floor of the Student Union Building, open Monday through Friday through December 17th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, you can always shop online 24/7 at thevsubookstore.com. The VSU Bookstore. It's where Blazers shop.
Service, strength, and solutions. These three words speak volumes about the banking experience that await you at Citizens Community Bank. Citizens Community Bank offers comprehensive accounts and loans with technology service to make your banking experience convenient, all delivered with a personal touch. Citizens Community Bank in Valdosta, Hahira, and Morven is a proud supporter of the Blazers both on and off the court. Citizens Community Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Azalea Financial offers final expense insurance, a whole life insurance policy specifically designed to cover typical expenses after a loss. Erica Hill, prepared and professional, simplifies all the legal terms, clarifying what plan best fits your world. At the time of loss, money should be the last thing on your mind. Azalea Financial Group, licensed in both Georgia and Florida. Call 229-269-1297.
Now, more Valdosta State University play-by-play action on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on Talk921.com.
Scott Greininger's been the head coach for West Georgia since 2011. He's won 138 games, lost 143, 95 and 95 in the Gulf South Conference. Got a big Gulf South Conference game coming up today. His team 1-0 on the season. They went to Montevallo on Wednesday night, won 77-72. Lady Blazers' first action of this 2021 basketball season Last year went 18-11. First year for head coach DeAndre Shermer. She replaced Carly Coons. Did a great job at Stanford in her first year over there. Won the tournament in her very first year, as she did at Valdosta State. And Carly's team won the tournament here at Valdosta State, the Gulf South Conference tournament. Valdosta State women lost to Union in the first round of the Gulf South Conference tournament last year, 88-48. They have not played since that very night, March number 3. And here we are in December in the year of our Lord 2020. What a game this is going to be today. Give a shout-out to my mom listening over at the Chisholm Trail today. She had a great week at Jekyll Island. Now she's at the Chisholm Trail, and we're playing college basketball. And I want to dedicate this season to my dad. He passed away back on October 11th, and what a great basketball fan he was. And I tell you, his 88 years on this earth, he loved basketball, every single one of them. My dad, Willie Bird Jason. Today, West Georgia, Valdosta State, live on the radio. Your starting lineup coming up after this 90-second break.
Southern FiberNet, your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern FiberNet offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern FiberNet TV Now television packages. Southern FiberNet wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern FiberNet at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Georgia Power, building the future of energy in Georgia while providing reliable, affordable energy to 2.6 million customers every day. At Georgia Power, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. While we all learn new ways to stay connected, we'll make sure the lights stay on. We know home means more now than ever. Georgia Power is a proud supporter of the Valdosta State University Blazers. Georgia Power is incredibly proud of the accomplishments by VSU staff and players. Valdosta is our home too, and we're dedicated to supporting these fine players.
Season's greetings. This is Chris West, owner of C-Tech Water Solutions. We would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're a locally owned and operated family business where service is not a problem, it's our pleasure. Please stay safe this holiday season and remember to give us a call for all your water treatment needs at 229-245-8100 or visit us at ctechwater.com.
Now, more Valdosta State University play-by-play action on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on talk921.com.
Mike Jason back live at the Big C, the complex. Opening day, Valdosta State basketball. Women's game only today. The men are up in Carrollton. You can hear my good friend Spencer Van Horn. He will be today on WGDQ Talk 92.1 FM. You can hear him for Blazer basketball. They're playing West Georgia up in Carrollton today. Starting lineup today, first for West Georgia. Number 5 is Taylor Brown, the 5'8 junior from Carrollton, Georgia. Number 10, Lene Edwards, 5'4 sophomore from Decatur, Georgia. Number 12, Sierra Carter, the 5'9 junior from East Point, Georgia. Number 22 is Zariah Bankston, the 5'9 junior from McDonough, Georgia. Number 23, Valencia Carroll, 5'11 junior from Raleigh, North Carolina. Head coach Scott Groninger will be back with your Lady Blazers starting lineup after this 90-second break. You're listening to Lady Blazer basketball.
Feel the power. Feel the speed. Feel extreme. Blazers fans, get extreme. Powered by Mediacom. An experience streaming so real you can feel it. Whether you're live streaming the game or streaming your favorite series with supercharged speeds up to 1 gig and powerful whole home Wi-Fi, you're in it. Our 100% gigabit technology network was built to take you further. Get ready to feel it. Extreme, powered by Mediacom.
Located in the charming, well-appointed clubhouse of Kinderloo Forest, the Oaks Restaurant focuses on providing quality service to golfers, residents, and the general public. For lunch, golfers can choose from an assortment of sandwiches to grab on the go, while diners can select from a variety of snacks, sandwiches, salads, and burgers. Dinner entrees include a large variety of weekly dinner specials and live music every Thursday night, and a children's menu is available for lunch and dinner. Be sure to call the Oaks Restaurant at 229-219-2326 to find out about our weekly specials and weekend events.
I want to thank you all for joining me not only today in celebration of my graduation, but for sticking with me through the journey it took to get here. And an abundance of support from professors, friends, and family. Because I know my time during undergrad and my getting my MBA degree at the Langdale College of Business prepared me for my journey ahead. So here's to life-changing years at the Langdale College of Business, where you don't feel like just another face in the crowd. They make you feel at home. Please join us at the Langdale College of Business at Valdosta State University.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Mike Jason back live.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer.
We're talking basketball, and
the
we're
preseason
going to have a lot of fun today. And the starting lineup for the Lady Blazers of Valdosta State. Number 0 is Jaira Ards, the 5'6" sophomore from Eufaula, Alabama, transferred this year from Florida Southern. Number 3, the great one, Caleb Bonilla, the 5-foot senior from Columbus, Georgia, played at Shaw High School. Number 10 is a newcomer. You're going to love this player, Jillian Farrar. Jillian, what a great name. 6'1", graduate student. She's from Grovetown, Georgia, played at USC Aiken last year. Number 11, great sharpshooter, Delaney Bernard, 5'8" senior from Lakewood, Colorado. And number 22, Alexandria Smith, the 6-foot freshman. And I tell you, she's going to be a great one, a true point guard. Lady Blazer basketball fans are absolutely going to love Alexandria. Talking earlier today with the head coach of the Lady Blazers, she was saying, hey, you got to look out. She's one that's really going to make things happen, and that is Alexandria Smith. For the Lady Blazers of Valdosta State University, she is a player to be reckoned with. Right now, all the lights are out in the complex. We got the smoke over here to my right. We got the Red Hots here. We got the cheerleaders here. We got some sparklers going off at the right end. We got all kind of magic happening here on the Lady Blazers home court on a Saturday afternoon in December. We're playing college basketball in Titletown, USA. Mike Jason for the call. 31st year in a row. We're going to be back with your opening tip after this 60-second break on WJEM.
Hey Blazer fans, this is Tullis with the Holiday Inn Hotel and Conference Center. I'd like to personally invite you to come visit and tour our full-service hotel that offers meeting space, indoor and outdoor event space, a full-service catering department, and the Azalea's restaurant and bar. We have 160 guest rooms, and combined with our event space, we would love to be a part of your next corporate meeting, reunion, banquet, social event, fundraising event, or wedding. Stop by and see us anytime at 1805 West Hill Avenue, Highway 84 in Valdosta. And as always, go Blazers.
Houston Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic has been at the forefront of sports medicine since 1949 and serving Valdosta and the surrounding areas for the last 33 years. Treating athletic injuries for all of South Georgia is Dr. Kevin Collins, team physician for the Colquitt County Packers, Valdosta State University, and Thomas University, and Dr. Matthew Heaton, team physician for the Lions Vikings, associate team physician for Valdosta State University and Thomas University. For appointments, please call 229-333-9736.
The play-by-play continues on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on Talk921.com.
In her very first year as head coach of the Lady Blazers, she won 18 games, lost only 11. DeAndre Shermer, she is done a wonderful job for the Flame Red and Black, hoping to get her second season kicked off in a fine fashion today against the West Georgia Wolves. Here's the deal this year. All games are Gulf South Conference games. We played 20 league games, 10 at home, 10 on the road. They're played while the men are playing in West Georgia, the women will be playing in Valdosta. While the men are playing in Montevallo, the women will be playing in Valdosta. We switch it out. The men and the women will not play on the same day. No doubleheaders this year. We'll get all single games, and between the very, very talented Spencer Van Horn and myself, we'll get them all on the air for you. Here's the opening tip for the season. Going to be, it looks like they're going to re-tip here. Didn't like the particular throw up, the toss in the center circle, and they're going to get another toss. Lady Blazers in the white uniforms today. If you're watching on the stream, going to be tipped over, controlled by BSU. Lady Blazers going to throw it underneath. Got a man there, going to miss the 5-footer. Rebound going to be controlled by Valdosta State. Taken away by West Georgia. Underneath at the 5-footer down there that was missed by the Lady Blazers, Taylor Brown. And now it's going to be West Georgia basketball. underneath. West Georgia with the basketball on the alternate possession, had the jump ball. Lady Blazers back in what looks to be a man-to-man deep. Check that, it's a zone. It's a 2-3 at the right end. West Georgia with the ball down in the corner, going to take the long three ball up and in. West Georgia up and home. They draw first blood, score the basket for West Georgia's Zariah Bankston. Valdosta State trails 3-0. 9:29 to play in the first of 4 10-minute quarters. Mike chasing for the call on a sunny Saturday afternoon in Titletown. Going to go to high post in left side. Long three on the way. Up inside our no. Rebound Valdosta State. The miss was on the far side by the Lady Blazers. That was Kayla Bonilla, and Bernard's going to push away to try to get that rebound. She got the rebound, but got a foul to get it. She had to push the West Georgia player, got the ball, but got called for the foul. 3-0 lead for West Georgia, 9:05 to play in the first period. West Georgia, another three ball, up and got it, far side. Twin set of twos again. That's going to be Zariah Bankston. Bankston's hit a couple of threes today, and West Georgia takes a 6-0 lead. Here is Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla going to come out near side into the hands of Valdosta State's Ards. Ards going to throw it away, going to be picked off by West Georgia. Lady Blazers turn it over. West Georgia already shows that they've already played a game, got the nerves out, and Valdosta State, a lot of uneasiness out there right now, trailing 6-0. Valdosta State U with 8:32 to go, playing D at the right end. We're in the complex on a Saturday afternoon. West Georgia in the middle. We got a traveling call against the Wolves. It'll be against the twin set of threes down there, and that'll be Jada Dooley, the 6'1 senior from Marietta, Georgia, played at Osborne High School. Valdosta State will inbounds at the right end. Triggering the inbounds pass will be Alexandria Smith. West Georgia showing a little man-to-man double team at the right end. Now they back out of it. They're going to get it into the hands of the very capable Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla, the senior, preseason All-Gulf South Conference, going to get it out right side. Lady Blazers, twin set of twos. Alexandria Smith back to Bonilla. Bonilla, cross-court pass, picked off, almost picked off, but picked up and missed a three. Yeah, she had a great look at it that time, and that was Bernard. Bernard could not knock down the three ball for Valdosta State. Delaney Bernard, great three-point shooter, just couldn't hit it. West Georgia at the right end, 5-footer, missed it. Rebound going to be saved by Bonilla. Bonilla tossed it back in to herself. Now she'll run the floor at the left end. Lady Blazers trail 6-0. Early going at the complex on a Saturday afternoon. On the left side to Bernard. Bernard against the West Georgia zone. We throw it to the high post, dribble right to the rim, put it up, got it blocked out of bounds. It will be Lady Blazer basketball. Took it right to the rim that time. That was Jillian Farrar, one of the newcomers, a graduate student, played at USC Aiken last year, averaged 16 a game, expecting big things out of Jillian. Valdosta State in the white uniforms, West Georgia in the blue. Hope you're watching today on the stream or you're listening right here on WJEM. Valdosta State. The live stream is brought to you by Guardian Bank. We appreciate those fine folks at Guardian Bank making the live stream possible. 6-0 lead for West Georgia. 7:28 to play in the first of 4 10-minute periods. Lady Blazers looking against that West Georgia zone. 4 to shoot. Going to drive right for the rim. The leaner is blocked and knocked out of bounds. It will be Valdosta State basketball. Now they're going to say a shot clock violation. Lady Blazers with the turnover. 6-0 lead for West Georgia. 7:17 to play in the first quarter. West Georgia made the trip from Carrollton on yesterday. They played at Montevallo. Or maybe they came right here from Montevallo on Wednesday night. I bet that's what they did. Didn't go back to Carrollton. Maybe came here on Thursday. Wolves with the ball at the right end. They drive right into the teeth of that VSU zone. Ball going to be knocked away, picked up down there by Valdosta State University. Stolen away by the Lady Blazers Farrar. Farrar down to Bonilla. Bonilla got knocked down. It'll be a foul against West Georgia. Wolves call with the personal foul with 6:51 to play in the first period. West Georgia 6, Valdosta State 0. Lady Blazers 18 wins last year. Kayla Bonilla, she was a second-team All-Gulf South Conference player, had 37 three-pointers, 99 assists, 53 steals, and was second on the team in rebounding, 5.4 boards a game. Great player. Bonilla on the left side. Back to Bonilla at the top. West Georgia in the zone. Put it down on the low block. Got a man there. Going to wheel across the lane. Left-hand leg. Got it. Up and in. Lady Blazers are on the scoreboard. Twin set of twos there, and that's Alexandria Smith with the left hand. Valdosta State cuts the lead to 6-2. West Georgia with the basketball. Stop and pop, knocked away, but a late foul call against Bonilla. Bonilla tagged with the foul, and it will be West Georgia at the free throw line. Standing up there for the Wolves will be Lene Edwards, the 5'4" sophomore from Decatur, Georgia. Played at Southwest DeKalb High School. 6-2 lead for West Georgia. At the line, 15 feet away. Yeah, we do have fans here. We'd love for you to be here. Remember, one game only today. The other game's going on right now up in Carrollton. Spencer Van Horn is live on the radio on WDDQ and on the stream. Second free throw missed, first free throw hit. Lady Blazers can't control the ball after the missed free throw. That's another turnover. VSU with the Cardinal sin did not get the basketball after a missed free throw. It'll be West Georgia ball out of bounds with a 7-2 lead. 6:22 to play in the first quarter. Now the official signals over and says put 20 back on the 30-second shot clock, and the scores table responds. Long three by West Georgia. Swish up and in by West Georgia by Lene Edwards, the sophomore from Decatur. West Georgia 10-2 lead. Biggest lead of the game for the Wolves. Bonilla double teamed at the half-court line. Going to dribble with the right hand. West Georgia drops back to the man-to-man. VSU with a long three. First three of the season, up and in. Scoring for Jaira Ards, the sophomore transfer from Florida Southern. Played for the Moccasins. Good player. Here's West Georgia at the elbow. Going to pass it out beyond the arc. They look at a three. They take a three. They hit a three. It will not count. Wipe it off the board. Wipe it off the board. She took steps. Valencia Carroll took an extra step or four before she launched that long three-pointer. 10-5 is the lead. West Georgia ahead. 5:45 to play in the first quarter. Bringing the ball across the timeline is going to be Jaira Ards. Ards, the sophomore. Ards wearing the white headband today. Ards going to look down in the corner. Got a man then down low. Turn around. Off the rim. No! Going to be West Georgia with the rebound. Good looking at it with the turnaround, but Jillian Farrar could not get it to go. Missed the 5-footer. West Georgia stop and pop in the lane. Got to reach out and tap foul. Going to be called against Valdosta State. And the foul will be the first of the day, Alexandria Smith. Smith's going to pick up her first personal. Third team foul on the Lady Blazers. One team foul on West Georgia. Scott Greininger's team, they also won 18 games last year. They lost in the first round of the Gulf South Conference tournament. At the line for the Wolves from Carrollton will be Mariah Holder. Holder's going to hit the first one. Makes it an 11-5 lead for the visitors from Carrollton, GA. West Georgia has a beautiful place to play up in the Coliseum. Mike Elfer's Blazers are playing there right now. Second free throw is good. 12-5, 7-point lead for West Georgia over Valdosta State. Two oldest rivals in the league. Here's Bonilla across the timeline, going to get it down in the corner. Right there, underneath, up and in. That's what we're looking for. Up and home by Jillian Farrar. Here's West Georgia quickly at the right end. Ball going to be stolen by Farrar. Farrar going to get it out into the hands of Ards. Ards wants to run the floor at the left end. Ards going to pull it back out of there. Ards got a man on the right wing, goes left wing instead to Bonilla. Bonilla going to drive in, back up top, penetration move, a little jump step in the lane. No good there by the Lady Blazers, Alexandria Smith. VSU tried for the rebound, but the foul's going to be called down there against West Georgia. Thought it was going to be against one of the white uniforms of the Lady Blazers, called against one of the blue shirts of West Georgia. Now we got the media timeout with 4:38 to play. First dead ball after 5 minutes of action in each period. Got a media timeout. Your score, West Georgia 12, Valdosta State 7. We'll take a break. 60 seconds on the VSU Hoops Network.
Synovus is the bank of here. Here is where roots run deep and familiar faces welcome you home. Here's a place that keeps getting better with time, because every generation leaves it better than the way they found it. And here's where our bankers are helping turn ideas into business realities, because they understand what it means to be from here. It's where we smile when we see our customers and where they smile back. Synovus, the bank of here. Synovus, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Blazer fans, 'tis the season for great VSU apparel and gifts from the VSU Bookstore. At the VSU Bookstore, you will find the best selection from the biggest brands like Nike, Columbia, and Champion. There is something for every Blazer fan on your shopping list at the VSU Bookstore. Located on the ground floor of the Student Union Building, open Monday through Friday through December 17th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, you can always shop online 24/7 at thevsubookstore.com. The VSU Bookstore. It's where Blazers shop.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
12-7, West Georgia's led all the way. And now it'll be Deandra Shermer pulling down her mask so she can shout some instructions to her team. Valdosta State with 4:38 to play, going to take the ball out of bounds on the far side. She says this team is deeper, much deeper than the team she had last year. Lady Blazers this side of Bonilla. Bonilla drives in the paint, gets it back outside. Long free ball on the way. Bottom, baby. Up and in. Alexandria Smith knocks down the tray, and the Lady Blazers got the lead to 2. 12-10 lead for West Georgia. 4:15 to play. West Georgia tries a long three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Bonilla. Second leading rebound of the team last year for the Lady Blazers. Throws it long on the run. Up and got it. Bonilla runs the fast break. And Jillian Farrar is the recipient of a terrific pass. West Georgia long three. Swish! West Georgia crossed the half line, took a couple of steps, let it fly. Bottom of the well for Edwards. Here comes VSU, left in. Trailing 15-12. Underneath, turnaround, paint, up, one-hander, got it. Scored, baby, Jillian Farrar. 2 in a row for the transfer from USC Aiken. She's a graduate student at VSU. West Georgia throws it inside, threw it away, going to be stolen by Bonilla. Bonilla on the right side. Lady Blazers look, twin set of ones over there, Delaney Bernard. Bernard going to take it in the middle, threw it up underneath the basket, missed the shot, stick back up and got it. Jillian Farrar, 3 in a row for the graduate student. Oh my, what a player from Grovetown, Georgia. 16-15, Lady Blazers take the first lead of the game with 3:07 to play in the first quarter. Wolves with the basketball. They're 1-0 on the season. Lady Blazers' first game of the year. Pull-up jumper from 16. Side iron, no. Rebound, VSU, yes. Lady Blazers starting to work into some rhythm right now. Coming across the half line, Jaira Ards. Ards dribbles left hand, right in front of the top of the key. Ards going to go down in the corner. Got a man, Delaney Bernard's down there. Bernard going to take the quick three and miss it. Rebound going to be controlled by West Georgia. Lucky number 13, that's going to be Morgan Perkins, the 6'2 junior from Florence, South Carolina. Valdosta State U retreats at the right end, leading by a slim 1-point margin, 16-15. 2-2-2 to play in the first period. Wolves with the basketball. Going to look down in the corner. Looks at a three. Going to drive closer to the basket. Runner. Prayer. No. Rebound. Valdosta State. Yes. Coming out of there with the basketball. Alexandria Smith. Smith going to give it out to Delaney Bernard. Bernard, left hand, right hand. Back to Smith on the wing. Looks at a three. Takes a three. Missed a three. Rebound. Bounces long to Bernard to at the top into the hands of Jaira Ards. Ards with the basketball. Right side of Bonilla. Bonilla has not scored in the game. Going to go high post. Got a man there. Smith right to the rim. Puts it up. Missed the shot. She got fouled. She'll be at the free throw line for the Lady Blazers of Valdosta State. Valdosta State had trailed the entire first period until the basket by Jillian Farrar and gave VSU a 1-point edge, 16-15. Now into the game for the first time today for Valdosta State. Abby Rouse, the 6'5 junior from Macon, Georgia, going to be in the VSU lineup. Also in there for Valdosta State, Shanice Nelson, 5'8 junior from Nashville, Tennessee. Free throw is good. Valdosta State's biggest lead of the game is 2. Second free throw, yeah, baby, up and in. 18-15, Valdosta State with a 3-point lead. Now the Lady Blazers with the full court zone press. Valdosta State with 3 players at the left end, 2 players at midcourt. West Georgia trying to break that press. Double team the basketball. Got a reach-in foul there. A little ticky-tacky foul called against Jaira Ards. And the Lady Blazers have 4 team fouls. West Georgia has 3. Shoot on the 5th. all double bonus, no 1-1 in women's college basketball. 100 seconds to play in the first quarter. We're in Valdosta, Georgia on a Saturday afternoon for Lady Blazer basketball. Game number 1 of season number 2 for Deandra Shermer as head coach. Here's West Georgia. Wolves going to drive it to the corner. They're going to take the left-handed three and hit it up and good. West Georgia can shoot the tray. Shanice Nelson, the 5'8 junior. Check that. It is Taylor Brown, the 5'8 junior. Taylor Brown, preseason All-GSC. Bonilla, left side, got a man. Ard's going to fire and miss. Rebound, Abby Rouse sticks it back up. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Right in front of the cheerleaders at the left end. And the Red Hots down there, the national championship dance team Red Hot. And the cheerleaders, pep band up on the second floor, up above the fire pit at the right end. Great day for basketball. 60 seconds. Play in the first period, tied at 18. West Georgia with the ball at the right end. Long three, missed everything. Rebound, West Georgia going to get it back. Wolves want to take the baseline, bounce it off a foot. Notice it went off the foot of Caleb Bonilla. 49.2 seconds to play in the first period. Valdosta State going to put in the game. Kendall Balmer nursing an injury the past couple of weeks. Ball goes off the foot of Bonilla, and Balmer, the 5'8 freshman from Tequila, going to be in the lineup. Wolves take it out of bounds. And now they're trying to get the shot clock reset to 14, and they do. 14 on the shot clock, 49.2 on the game clock. West Georgia, Valdosta State, and 18 all tie. Underneath, Wolves turn around in the lanes, up and got it. Nice soft shot there by looking at 13, Morgan Perkins. Lady Blazers, plenty of time at the left end, down by a deuce. Balmer on the wing, good three-point shooter. Up to Bonilla, back to Balmer. Balmer going to look inside, got a man there, wants to put it on the floor. Not a good idea. Stolen by West Georgia. And West Georgia going to steal the basketball. Put it on the floor, and in heavy traffic that time, and Kayla Fry, the 5'10 junior, turns it over. First time she touches the basketball for the 2021 basketball season. Played on last year's team. Good player off the bench. Now West Georgia going to hold it for the last shot with 5, 4, 3. Going to drive to the basket, take the three, got it blocked down there. Beautiful block by Valdosta State. Huge block by the Lady Blazers. Shanice Nelson, the 5'8 junior, blocked the three-pointer, and so we got a West Georgia lead. 2018 at the end of one at the complex. We're playing basketball in COVID 2020 in Valdosta, Georgia. Take a break. 60 seconds on the VSU Hoops Network.
Service, strength, and solutions. These 3 words speak volumes about the banking experience that await you at Citizens Community Bank. Citizens Community Bank offers comprehensive accounts and loans with technology service to make your banking experience convenient, all delivered with a personal touch. Citizens Community Bank in Valdosta, Hahira, and Morven is a proud supporter of the Blazers both on and off the court. Citizens Community Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Southern FiberNet, your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern FiberNet offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern FiberNet TV Now television packages. Southern FiberNet wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern FiberNet at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Mike Jason back live from the complex. West Georgia 20, Valdosta State 18 in the women's game. Leading scorer for VSU in that first period, 8 points for Jillian Farrar, 7 points for Alexandria Smith, 3 points for Jaira Ards. Lady Blazers got the ball to start the second 10-minute period. VSU almost threw it away, going to be picked up by the white suits of Valdosta State. Tough defense by West Georgia here. Lady Blazers throw it inside and do turn it over. That'll be another turnover for VSU. That will be the third of the game. Driving right to the rim, up and good. Score the basket down there for West Georgia, and that's going to be Jada Dooley. Valdosta State trailing 22-18, right through the hands on the far side of Balmer. The ball was tossed from Jaira Ards right through the hands of Balmer. Lady Blazers start the second period by turning it over the first two times they touched the big pumpkin. 22-18. Valdosta State down by 4 to West Georgia. Split last year with the Wolves. Pull-up jumper from 16, bottom of the well. Score it for West Georgia's Sierra Carter, the 5'9" junior from East Point, Georgia. Valdosta State down by 6. Going to throw it in the middle of the lane, back outside. Bomber going to launch a three, in and out. No! Rebound going to be controlled by Lady Blazers. Valdosta State to get a reset on that shot clock back to 20. Now we got a three by Bomber, and she knocks it down. Kendall Bomber hits her first three of the year, and the Lady Blazers cut the lead to 3. 24-21. West Georgia spins in the lane, puts it up, soft shot, no good. Rebound going to be controlled by Abby Rouse. Rouse onto there to VSU. Ards across the timeline. Lady Blazers down by a tray with 8:25 to play in the first half. Got our KFC halftime report coming up at halftime today. A lot of fun there. Driving right for the rim. Ball knocked away, picked up by West Georgia, and goes out of bounds. They stay off VSU. Train's called there. Thought we had a foul, but no way. Now they're going to call the foul against VSU. Foul's going to be against the Lady Blazers. Kayla Fry, the 5'10" junior from Douglasville, played at South Balding High School. Deandra Shermer off the VSU bench. Lady Blazers down by 3 as West Georgia throws it away. West Georgia had 5 turnovers in the first quarter, already a couple here in the second quarter. Coming in or back into the game for VSU will be Alexandria Smith, the 6-foot freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio. 24-21, West Georgia in the lead. Men are playing up in Carrollton today. My next game will be Wednesday night when I'll have the men against Montevallo, 7 o'clock. Long three in the corner. Yeah, baby, up and in. Up and in. Janice Nelson knocks down the three from the dead corner on the left side. Valdosta State ties the game at 24. West Georgia with the basketball. Hit a lot of threes today. They'll try another three now and miss it. No, check that. Went in. Referee stepped right in front of it. That ball went in the hole. Score the ball at the left end by Morgan Perkins. Valdosta State now down by 3. Official step right in front as the ball went through the goal. Long three by Bomber is no good. She missed everything. Right into the cheerleaders and the Red Hots at the left end. Coming into the game, going to get Delaney Bernard back in there and also Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla has not scored in the game, has not taken a shot. West Georgia shut her down so far, averaged 16 a game last season. Kayla Bonilla, she was the all-time spark plug last year for Valdosta State U. 16.7 points per contest, preseason All-Gulf South Conference. Here's West Georgia going to work it across the timeline. That'll be Sierra Carter. Carter with the ball. West Georgia in the blue. If you're watching the stream, long three, in and out. No, rebound West Georgia. Going to go right back up and got the shot on the stick back. Second shot proved true for West Georgia. Scored for Taylor Brown. Brown, by all accounts, is their best player. Hasn't proven it today. Long three by VSU. No good. Rebound West Georgia. Wolves have the ball and a 5-point lead. 6:42 to play in the first half. Here are the Wolves at the right end. Scott Groninger's team from Carrollton. Going to bounce it inside. 2 players go to the floor. We get a jump ball. Alternate possession going to go to West Georgia. Wolves have the ball at the right end. 6:33 to play in the half. KFC halftime report coming up, and it will be, blue shirt basketball at the right end. Back into the lineup for West Georgia, Lene Edwards, 5'4" sophomore from Decatur, Georgia. Woke up this morning at Jekyll Island, Georgia, watched the sunrise over Jekyll Island. It was a beautiful sunrise. Had a great time there all week. 29-24, Valdosta State down 5. Wolves with the rock. Having trouble getting it in. Finally threw it back near half court. Ball going to be knocked away. Almost stolen by the Lady Blazers, but not quite. Caleb Bonilla not taking a shot in the game. Is that strange or what? Your leading scorer hadn't taken a single shot in the basketball game. West Georgia going to get back into the lineup. Mariah Holder will be back in there for Scott Groninger. Valdosta State playing the man-to-man at the right end, down by 5 points. West Georgia in the lane, turnarounds up and soft shot, up and in. Score it for the visitors. Jada Dooley from Marietta, Georgia, played at Osborne High School. Lady Blazers down 31-24. At the top, swings it right side to Ards. Ards going to look down low. Got a man there. Going to go left hand, soft shot. No, not soft enough. Bounced it hard off the window. For the Lady Blazers, that's Alexandria Smith. Smith missed the shot inside. West Georgia with the ball. Going to drive to the rim, kick it in the corner. Stolen away by BSU. Great steal by Ards. Ards throws it long. Got Bonilla. Bonilla going to go inside. Got her man there. Up and good. Bonilla with a beautiful pass, little touch pass to Jillian Farrar. Leading score in the game for the Lady Blazers. Already has 10 points. First player to break into double digits. Driving right for the rim, then tossing out for the wide-open three. She'll drive closer, take a 10-foot two, miss everything. Rebound. Lady Blazers coming all the way to the left end. Beautiful rebound that time by Valdosta State. Last year, I told her the heartbeat of the team. She was quite a basketball player. Kayla Bonilla took it all the way down, passed it left side, knocked away by West Georgia. Delaney Bernard will inbounds at the left end. BSU down 31-26. Down in the corner. Penetration move. Back for the long three-pointer. Oh, in and out. No good. By Delaney Bernard, picked up by West Georgia. Wolves at the right end. They lead 31-26, 5:10 to play in the first half. Got our under 5 timeout for the media coming up shortly. Long three, no good. Rebound West Georgia, up and no again. Had 2 tries at it, and the second one drew a foul. 4:59 to play. We should take this media timeout before the free throw. Let's see if we do. And we will. Media timeout, 4:59 to play in the first half. Your score, West Georgia 31, Valdosta State 26. Take 60-second media timeout.
On this episode of the world's shortest sitcom by KFC. So what did we learn today, folks? That's right. KFC now has 4 different $20 fill-ups to feed a family of 4. Like my 8-piece extra crispy or 8-piece original recipe. 12-piece tenders or my new 6-piece boneless breast with all the fixins for just $20. Wow, that sure is one reactive audience. Anyways, see you next time. KFC, it's finger licking good. At participating KFCs, prices may vary. Tax and substitutions extra.
I want to thank you all for joining me not only today in celebration of my graduation, but for sticking with me through the journey it took to get here. And an abundance of support from professors, friends, and family. Because I know my time during undergrad and my getting my MBA degree at the Langdale College of Business prepared me for my journey ahead. So here's to life-changing years at the Langdale College of Business, where you don't feel like just another face in the crowd. They make you feel at home. Please join us at the Langdale College of Business at Valdosta State University.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Valdosta State trailing West Georgia 26-24 up in Carrollton at the Coliseum. That's the men's game. This year, if the women are played at home, the men are on the road. If the men are at home, the women are on the road. Both teams, Valdosta State, have 10 games at home this year, 10 games on the road. Right now, Mike Elford's Blazers, who won 26 games last year, they're down by 2 points to the Wolves up in the Coliseum, 26-24. Right here in front of me is the women's game, Valdosta State trailing 31-26. At the free throw line, the left-hander, Taylor Brown, going to take the first free throw and hit it. She will get another. Taylor Brown had a great game when West Georgia beat Montevallo Wednesday night 77-72. Taylor Brown had 22 points preseason, all Gulf South Conference performer. Second free throw, got them both. 33-26, West Georgia by 7 with 4:59 to play in the first half. Mike Jason for the call. 31st year in a row on WJEM here in Valdosta and on the Blazer, Lady Blazer Basketball Network. Bonilla at the left end is not taking a shot today. Bonilla going to get it up into the hands of Ards. Ards back to Bonilla. They drop off Bonilla. She goes back to Ards at the high post. Long one-hander by Alexandria Smith. No. Rebound going to be knocked away, picked up by West Georgia. West Georgia got a breakaway right to the rim, laid it up, got it. West Georgia's up and in by Mariah Holder, the sophomore from Hampton. 35-26, biggest lead of the game for West Georgia. 4:20 to play in the first half. Scott Groninger up off the West Georgia bench. VSU down low, back up top, long one-hand shot, three-pointer, no good by Valdosta State's Delaney Bernard. Bernard missed the three-pointer, and Lady Blazers are going to retreat on defense, trailing by 9 points in the contest. 4 minutes to play in the half. Got a great halftime show coming up for you. Kiana Brown, graduate assistant, going to be with us. Going to throw it inside. West Georgia, look what I found right underneath the basket, up and in. West Georgia up and home, score it for Morgan Perkins. West Georgia's lead is 11. First time the Wolves have led by double digits in the basketball game. Bernard up top. Lady Blazers back to Bernard. She'll take another three. Bombs away for Delaney Bernard all the way from Lakewood, Colorado. 37-29. VSU needed that one in the worst way. West Georgia down, takes a quick three. No. Rebound off the foot of who? It'll be off the foot of West Georgia's Morgan Perkins. Lady Blazers, Deandra Shermer. She came to us from Eckerd. She was assistant coach down there. They had a great basketball program down at Eckerd. Did a great job last year, 18 wins, 11 losses. Got in the first round of the Gulf South Conference Tournament, where eventual champion Union beat the Lady Blazers 88-48. Wow, that's one we want to forget. Up top, it will be VSU. Alexandria Smith on the outside. We got a traveling call against Valdosta State. Traveling going to be against the Lady Blazers, Jaira Arts. Say, Mike, a lot of new people getting a lot of playing time. You're right about that. Valdosta State playing a lot of new people in the basketball game today. You'll get to know these young ladies throughout the season. And I'll have the pleasure of talking about them, as will Spencer Van Horn. Wolves throw it inside, then outside. Looking to make something happen. Stolen away, far side. VSU got the break. Going to throw it down in the corner. Got Bonilla with the stop. Pop, 15-footer. Swish! Bonilla with her first basket of the year for Valdosta State basketball. Kayla Bonilla, preseason All-Gulf South Conference, finally knocks down a fall-away two. Here's West Georgia with a long three. Got it. She fell down, but the ball went in the basket. Sierra Carter. They've got a lot of threes today. We'll have all the numbers for you at halftime. 40-31, West Georgia by 9. Delaney Bernard up top to Alexandria Smith. Smith's going to give it up on the outside to Ards. Ards back to Smith. Wide open three. One-hander up in front iron. No. Rebound West Georgia. Wolves out of there with the basketball at the right end. Wants to take it all the way to the rim. Looked like a foul and drills the foul from Alexandria Smith. Crowd wanted a charge. Not going to get it. Deandra Shermer with her hands behind her back on the far side. And it'll be the second foul called against Alexandria Smith, the freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio. Not many true freshmen get playing time for Lady Blazer basketball, but that's happening right now. Coming out of there is Smith. Kayla Fry going to be back in there for Valdosta State U. Lady Blazers had 7 players returning from last year. Fry is one of those 7. Free throw goes awry. Not able to put the ball in the hole, and she will get another one right here. Valdosta State basketball live on WJEM. Second free throw, she hit it. And now back in there will be for West Georgia. No substitution for VSU. Here come the Lady Blazers down the floor. Going to look to the near side into the hands of Ards. Ards back up to Bonilla. Bonilla going to give it up to Delaney Bernard. Bernard's going to take the three and miss the three. Rebound West Georgia. West Georgia with a basketball leading by 10 points, 41-31. 90 seconds to play in the first half. West Georgia goes inside. 5-footer missed it. Rebound, Valdosta State. Farrar's going to throw it away, threw it right into the Lady Blazer bench. Right into the bench on the far side. Another turnover for ESU. A live stream of today's game brought to you by Guardian Bank. Guardian Bank will have the Guardian Bank player of the game after this contest is over. Lady Blazers down 10. Wolves can expand on that lead right here. 80 seconds to play in the first half. First game of the year for VSU, second game of the year for West Georgia, and you can tell they've got their legs under them a little bit better than VSU today. Inside, West Georgia missed the 5-footer, double team there. Rebound, smallest player on the court. And Bonilla is going to bring it up the court. Bonilla pulls it back out at the top. Kayla Fry going to drive to the rim. She got fouled, but the ball went right into the hands of Jillian Farrar for another basket. 12 points for Farrar, leading scorer on either squad. 41-33, Lady Blazers trail West Georgia. Wolves with the basketball. The issue on the road at Montevallo Wednesday night. Wolves go inside. Got a man there, up and in for Jada Dooley. Spencer Van Horn will be on the road to Montevallo Wednesday night. I'll be right here for the men's game against the Montevallo Falcons. Go inside. We've got a traveling call against VSU. Another turnover for the Andrew Shermer's basketball team. We've had a boatload of them today. 43-33. Valdosta State U down by 10 points with 22 seconds. And shot clock almost simultaneous with the game clock. In fact, the shot clock is off. It will be West Georgia with the last shot, leading by 10 points. 43-33. What's it going to be? West Georgia on the right side. Wolves look top of the key. They'll take the three and miss it. Rebound. Valdosta State. Will she get up a shot? No. West Georgia leads it 43-33 at halftime. Got a great KFC halftime show coming up for your listening pleasure right here on the VSU Lady Blazers Basketball Network. Back for more after this 90-second break.
Fall is upon us, and that means one thing: football. Other than scoring touchdowns, there's one important thing that makes a team succeed, and that's teamwork. At Osteen Volkswagen of Valdosta, they work with each of their customers, whether it's a service or sales appointment, to make sure you have the best experience and meet your touchdown prize. Come see their exciting new inventory at 4140 North Valdosta Road or visit valdostavw.com. Welcome to Osteen.
Seems just like yesterday. He was running around the backyard playing football with his little brother, dreaming about the big game. Now he's here. He worked hard to make the team, and he's ready to take the field. And at Synovus, we're here to cheer him on. From meeting your personal and business banking needs to pulling for the hometown football team on Friday nights, we're proud to be a part of our community. We're Synovus, the bank of here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Azalea Financial offers final expense insurance, a whole life insurance policy specifically designed to cover typical expenses after a loss. Erica Hill, prepared and professional, simplifies all the legal terms, clarifying what plan best fits your world. At the time of loss, money should be the last thing on your mind. Azalea Financial Group, licensed in both Georgia and Florida. Call 229-269-1297.
And now, more of the Halftime Report on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming at talk921.com.
Mike Jason back live at the complex. Lady Blazer basketball, West Georgia 43, VSU 33. We are at halftime in Titletown, USA at the complex. Out there, the Red Hots of Valdosta State, the national championship Red Hots, with their famous Christmas kick routine, and they do a fabulous job of it wearing the Santa hats today. Coming to a VSU basketball game, just an experience, and the Christmas kick, a part of that experience. Here are your numbers at halftime today for West Georgia: 15 of 30 from the floor, 7 of 14 from three-point land, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. They've out-rebounded VSU 21-16. They have 6 assists, 8 turnovers, 2 blocks, and 3 steals. Individually, 7 points for Taylor Brown, the preseason All-Gulf South Conference player. Lene Edwards has 8, 10 points for Sierra Carter. Zariah Bankston has 6, 4 for Mariah Holder. Perkins has 4 points for Jada Dooley. For the Lady Blazers, 13 of 34 from the floor. That's 38%. West Georgia is shooting 50% from the floor. 5 of 18 from three-point land for the Lady Blazers. 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Pulled down 16 rebounds. They have been called for 7 fouls, 2 against Alexandria Smith. 11 assists in the game, 5 of those by Caleb Bonilla. 7 points, 7 turnovers in the game. 3 block shots, 5 steals. individually. 3 points for Ards. Bonilla's taken only one shot. She hit it. She's got 2 points. Averaged 16 points a game last season. 12 points for Farrar. Farrar, a great-looking newcomer for VSU. 3 points for Delaney Bernard on 1 of 9 shooting. We hope Delaney heats up in the second half. Alexandria Smith, a brand-new freshman, 7 points in the first half. 3 points for Shanice Nelson. 3 points for Kendall Balmer. Valdosta State at the first period trailed 20-18. In the second period, West Georgia outscored the Lady Blazers 23-15. As a result, West Georgia leads at 43-33 at halftime. Back for more live from Valdosta State University after this 90-second break. You're listening to VSU Hoops.
Season's greetings. This is Chris West, owner of C-Tape Water Solutions. We would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're a locally owned and operated family business where service is not a problem, it's our pleasure. Please stay safe this holiday season and remember to give us a call for all your water treatment needs at 229-245-8100 or visit us at ctapewater.com.
Georgia Power, building the future of energy in Georgia while providing reliable, affordable energy to 2.6 million customers every day. At Georgia Power, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. While we all learn new ways to stay connected, we'll make sure the lights stay on. We know home means more now than ever. Georgia Power is a proud supporter of the Valdosta State University Blazers. Georgia Power is incredibly proud of the accomplishments by VSU staff and players. Valdosta is our home too, and we're dedicated to supporting these fine players.
And now, more of the Halftime Report on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming at talk921.com.
Welcome to the KFC Halftime Report. I'm Mike Chasen, KFC. We appreciate their fine sponsorship of the Halftime Show here at Valdosta State University. Mike Chasen along for the ride today. Your halftime score from Carrollton, the Wolves trailed the Blazers of head coach Mike Helfer 33-29 at the half. Blazers were down early in the half, 26-24. Now they've climbed back in it and taken the lead, 33-29, Valdosta State over the West Georgia men. And you're probably wondering, Mike, what are you doing calling only one game today? You usually call the doubleheader, the women first, the men second. Well, here's the way it works in this COVID era, folks. The teams in the Gulf South Conference, 13 teams, have been divided into East and West. Valdosta State will play 20 games against only the East teams. We'll play nobody from the West during the regular season. We will play teams from the West in the postseason Gulf South Conference tournament, which is still on for Stanford University for the semifinal and final rounds. The teams in the East are Lee, Montevallo, West Georgia, Valdosta State, Auburn University, Montgomery, West Florida, and Shorter. In the West, Huntsville, Christian Brothers, Delta, Mississippi College, Union, and West Alabama. Already, we've had postponed games in the Gulf South Conference. Mississippi College at Huntsville men, December 11 and 12, postponed. West Florida at Shorter men, December 9th, postponed. AUM at Shorter men, December 12th, postponed. Shorter at Lee men, December 16th, postponed. Shorter at Montevallo men, December 19th, postponed because of the COVID. Now, either one or the other teams had a COVID outbreak or exposure to COVID. The reason those games were postponed. At Valdosta State, we hope to play as many games as possible. And on Wednesday, it was the only other women game on Wednesday was West Florida 94, Shorter 67. And also I gave you the score, 77-72. West Georgia women beat Montevallo in Montevallo. Other games today, Shorter at Auburn University, Montgomery. Lee hosts West Florida, December 14th. Now, Lee women hosting West Florida. That means Lee men will host West Florida. And check that, it means West Florida men will host Lee. If the women play here, the men are playing at the same place, playing the same school, away from here. Like the guys today are at West Georgia. Wednesday night, the men will play at 7 o'clock here against Montevallo. The women will play at 7 o'clock in Montevallo. Mike, how do you do that? How do you have two stations? You can't broadcast both games. You're right. Spencer Van Horn, my good buddy, will broadcast the women's game on Wednesday night on WJEM 94.3 FM. I'll broadcast the men's game on WDDQ Talk 92.1 FM. Of course, you can get the stream of all the games right here at the complex. Our live stream brought to you by Guardian Bank, and we'll have our Guardian Bank player of the game afterwards. But right now, we're in our KFC Halftime Report. Valdosta State women right now trailing 43-33. Valdosta State men up in Carrollton leading 33-29. KFC Halftime Report will continue after this 90-second break.
Southern FiberNet, your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern FiberNet offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern FiberNet TV Now television packages. Southern FiberNet wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern FiberNet at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Azalea Financial offers final expense insurance, a whole life insurance policy specifically designed to cover typical expenses after a loss. Erica Hill, prepared and professional, simplifies all the legal terms, clarifying what plan best fits your world. At the time of loss, money should be the last thing on your mind. Azalea Financial Group, licensed in both Georgia and Florida. Call 229-269-1297.
On this episode of the world's shortest sitcom by KFC. So what did we learn today, folks? That's right. KFC now has 4 different $20 fill-ups to feed a family of 4. Like my 8-piece extra crispy or 8-piece original recipe. 12-piece tenders or my new 6-piece boneless breast with all the fixins for just $20. Wow, that sure is one reactive audience. Anyways, see you next time. KFC, it's finger-licking good. At participating KFCs, prices may vary. Tax and substitutions extra.
And now, more of the Halftime Report on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming at talk921.com.
Upcoming Valdosta State action. We're in the KFC Halftime Report, 43-33. West Georgia leads Valdosta State's women's team. The women will be at Montevallo on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. The men will be right here at the complex against Montevallo. I'll have that game for you, and you can tune in, and you can see the stream. You can see everything from the complex. Next Saturday afternoon, 1 week from today, Lee University, rated 21st in the nation, will be here for the Lady Blazers. I'll be here for that game. Airtime 150 on WJEM and the Lady Blazer Basketball Network. 2 o'clock with the tip-off, Valdosta State women. The men will be in Cleveland, Tennessee, against the Lee men. That'll be a good basketball game. And we won't play basketball again until January 2nd, women and men. On January 2nd, I'll have the women for you at 7 o'clock on a Saturday night right here against Auburn-Montgomery, and then a rare Sunday afternoon game against Auburn-Montgomery at 2 p.m. Once we get into January and February, most of the games will be on Friday night at 7, Saturday afternoon at 2. Again, if the men are playing on the road, the women will be playing at home, so you can get a chance to see 20 home games this year right here for Lady Blazer and Blazer basketball. 10 men's home games, 10 women's home games. We're going to be back with the graduate assistant for Valdosta State University for our KFC Halftime Report after this 90-second break. You're listening to Lady Blazer Basketball.
Azalea Financial offers final expense insurance, a whole life insurance policy specifically designed to cover typical expenses after a loss. Erica Hill, prepared and professional, simplifies all the legal terms, clarifying what plan best fits your world. At the time of loss, money should be the last thing on your mind. Azalea Financial Group, licensed in both Georgia and Florida. Call 229-269-1297.
Southern FiberNet, your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern FiberNet offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern FiberNet TV Now television packages. Southern FiberNet wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern FiberNet at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Hey Blazer fans, this is Tullis with the Holiday Inn Hotel and Conference Center. I'd like to personally invite you to come visit and tour our full-service hotel that offers meeting space, indoor and outdoor event space, a full-service catering department, and the Azalea's restaurant and bar. We have 160 guest rooms, and combined with our event space, we would love to be a part of your next corporate meeting, reunion, banquet, social event, fundraising event, or wedding. Stop by and see us anytime at 1805 West Hill Avenue, Highway 84 in Valdosta. And as always, go Blazers.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Valdosta State University basketball in the Kmc Halftime Report. Kiana Brown is the graduate assistant for Valdosta State University. She's going to join us at halftime every time the Lady Blazers play here at the complex. 43-33, West Georgia in the lead. What were the words of wisdom shared by head coach DeAndre Shermer at halftime?
Yeah, this is a new group. We have a lot of new players, so just getting those first game jitters out and taking a deep breath and just getting more comfortable in the game.
How about you? You're brand new to the Lady Blazer basketball program. Tell me about it. Where were you last year?
Last year I was doing media relations at University of Maryland, so I kind of switched back over. I played at Old Dominion University for 3 years.
The Monarchs!
Yes, absolutely. And then my senior year I transferred to Virginia State University. So I was in media relations, but I switched back over to coaching because that's my love.
Well, we're glad to have you in Battletown, USA at Valdosta State University. Look forward to talking to you every single halftime.
Absolutely.
Keys to the second half.
Hey, we got to box out, keep them off the boards, and limit their second chance swings. And also just take a deep breath in our offense and score at the basket.
Love it. Kiana, thanks for stopping by at the KFC Halftime Report.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Kiana Brown for the Lady Blazers of Valdosta State University, and she does a good job, and we appreciate her being with us at halftime today, and she'll be with us at halftime of other games as well. Kiana Brown, the brand-new graduate assistant. Last year, Jada Worthy did a good job for VSU, and this year, Kiana Brown will do a terrific job, I'm sure. Second half action, Valdosta State and West Georgia. West Georgia with a 10-point lead, 43-33. Lady Blazers with the ball to start the third quarter, and apparently some kind of malfunction with the clock there as their officials, we got three officials working this Gulf South Conference game today. Officials going to give the ball right back to the Lady Blazers with 9:54 to play in the third quarter, down by 10 points, 43-33. Lady Blazers, Delaney Bernard going to throw it away, but stole it right back, far side to Bonilla. Bonilla only had one shot in the first half. Bonilla right to the rim, lost the basketball. Lady Blazers turn it over for the eighth time today, but West Georgia returns the favor by throwing it right into the cheerleaders at the left end of your radio dial. You're listening to WJEM and the Lady Blazer Basketball Network. Mike Jason along for the ride for the 31st year in a row for Flame Red and Black Hoops. Quick three, no good by the Lady Blazers. Rebound by VSU. Second shot up, no good. Third shot up and got it. 3 for a quarter. Score it up and in. Jillian Farrar. Farrar makes the shot on the third time Valdosta State touched the ball on that possession. Cuts that lead to 8 at 43-35. 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ball going to be stolen away by Valdosta State's Jaira Ards. Ards fell down hard on the hardwood. Got fouled, but she'll pop herself back up. Delaney Bernard out there. Jillian Farrar. Ards is out there. Bonilla's out there. And also out there for Valdosta State is Alexandria Smith. VSU going to go inside. Ball now in the corner. Bonilla going to take the three and banks it. Bonilla hits the three, and Valdosta State cuts the 10-point lead down to 5. 43-38. West Georgia for three. They hit 7 in the first half. They're going to miss this one. Rebound, Valdosta State U. It will be Lady Blazers get the basketball, and now what? They say a double dribble down there. No, they're going to call a foul against Lene Edwards. I thought they'd called a double dribble against Delaney Bernard after she got the rebound, but no. It will be a foul against Edwards. Valdosta State down by 5 with the basketball. Going to penetrate right down the middle, toss it in the corner. Delaney Bernard for three. She missed it. Rebound going to be controlled by West Georgia. Bernard having a tough time shooting today. West Georgia going to beat the pack down the floor, get an easy layup, score it down there for the Wolves. Up and home for Nigeria Jordan. Valdosta State trails by 7. Looking inside. Jaira Ard's going to dribble with the left hand. Back up top to Delaney Bernard to Bonilla. Bonilla going to drive it right for the basket. Bonilla going to be fouled on the baseline at the right end of your radio dial. And it will be the foul against West Georgia. And West Georgia's Jada Dooley going to pick up the personal, her first. The issue, trying to get it inbounds, does. Delaney Bernard into the hands of Bonilla. Bonilla going to drive in, bounces it down low, back to Bernard, going to shoot the three, and bingo, baby, up and in. Delaney Bernard with her second tray of the day. West Georgia going to beat everybody down the floor, and it's another easy layup. And, boy, I tell you, DeAndre Sherman not liking that at all. The layup's going to be up and in by Nigeria Jordan, and DeAndre's going to take her first timeout of the day. It will be a 30-second timeout with your score. 47-41, West Georgia by 6. We'll take 30 seconds on the VSU Lady Blazer Network.
Imagine a life-changing injury. The Houston Clinic's advanced certified sports medicine team treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine what the Houston Clinic can do for you. Located at 4340 Kings Way in Valdosta, Georgia. Phone 229-333-9736. Visit us at houston.com. The Houston Clinic, getting you back in the game. The play-by-play continues on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on talk921.com.
Mike Jason back live from the complex. Valdosta State basketball, 47-41. Valdosta State trailing West Georgia by 6 with 7:33 to play in the third quarter of the basketball game. We play 4 10-minute quarters in women's college basketball. Valdosta State U will be on the road Wednesday night. You can stream that. Yeah, you can stream that from Montevallo. The men will be here. They'll be playing Montevallo right here. I'll be live on the radio that night. Airtime 6:50, game time 7 o'clock. And it will be Valdosta State men's team, which are leading West Georgia at halftime, 33-29. My good buddy Spencer Van Horn on the live call for that one. Here is, after the talking to by DeAndre Shermer, Lady Blazers is going to come back out there. Alexandria Smith, Caleb Bonilla, Jaira Ards, and down low for Valdosta State, it'll be Kawanjalin Farrar. Going to work it inside of Farrar, going to put it up off balance. Made the shot anyway. Farrar said, hey, look what I found. I'm going to throw it up there very soft and easy, and by golly, it went in. Farrar with a terrific shot. 47-43, Lady Blazers down 4. Ball going to be blocked by Farrar. Farrar's going to throw it cross court, and we got a West Georgia player injured at the left end, and she's going to get up very slowly. The momentum slowly swinging back to the flame red and black here. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. West Georgia player going to go to the bench. And coming in there for West Georgia will be Mariah Holder. Going out of the game at the left end will be Taylor Brown. Brown, preseason All-Gulf South Conference. Caleb Bonilla, the only preseason All-Gulf South Conference for VSU. Delaney Bernard in there. Delaney Bernard's going to play with Jaira Ards. Got Kawanjalin in there. And also for VSU, Alexandria Smith and Caleb Bonilla. Bonilla on the outside to Ards. Ards over to Bernard. Delaney Bernard for 3. Puts it up. Hits the side of the backboard. Rebound, left hand. Got it. Up and in. Jaira Ards with a stick back. Left hand, left side. Ards with a basket. West Georgia, 15-foot pull-up. No, rebound, Valdosta State. Ards going to come out of there with a basketball. 47-45. Lady Blazers have cut into that 10-point lead. It's down to 2. Alexandria Smith going to work it inside. Kawanjalin Farrar going to put it up. Got it. Count the basket and a foul against West Georgia. Oh, my, what a player. Farrar already graduated from USC Aiken. And now she has tied the score at 47 all, graduate student at VSU. 6:20 to play in the third quarter. West Georgia going to put in the lineup Aniti Nascente, the 5'4" freshman from Riverdale. At the free throw line, Farrar going to bounce it once, twice, thrice, spins, puts it up, right hand, and got it. Rolled around the rim 25 times and fell in there. Lady Blazers in the lead, 48-47. What a comeback by the Flame Red and Black. Down in the corner, West Georgia shoots the three, missed the three. Rebound, West Georgia up, and a foul against Farrar. West Georgia in the first half, they hit 6 out of 8 threes. Check that. They hit 7 out of 14 threes, but Valdosta State hit 5 out of 18. The Sintip at the line. She missed the free throw. We'll get another. The Sintip at the free throw line from Riverdale, Georgia. Played at Drew High School, 5'4" freshman for Scott Groninger's basketball team from Carrollton. Missed the second one as well. Rebound, Alexandria Smith with the rebound, and Valdosta State U will have the ball at the right end, leading by 1 point, 48-47. Smith at the free throw line, bounce pass in the middle. Bonilla goes inside, got a man up and got it. Farrar, Bonilla, 6 assists in the game for the young lady who had 99 assists for the Lady Blazers last year. 50-47, Valdosta State by 3. West Georgia, inside shot, turn around, up and good from 5 feet away. Score it for Morgan Perkins. Perkins with the basket, cuts the lead to 1. Valdosta State with the ball and a 1-point lead. 5:25 to play in the third quarter. Valdosta State trail by 10 at halftime. Runner left side, up and got it. Jaira Ards with the basket. 50. Well, they put the score on the wrong side. It should be 52-49. Score on the wrong side. Long three, no good. Rebound, West Georgia. Ball going to be knocked away. Stolen by Valdosta State. Lady Blazers throw it long. Up to date. Delaney Bernard going to get her shot blocked. Rebound, West Georgia. And we got a foul called against VSU. The score is wrong on the scoreboard. I'm sure they will correct that momentarily. It should be 52-49. Now it is. Now we got the media timeout with 4:52 to play in the third quarter of the basketball game. We'll take 60 seconds on the media timeout. Lady Blazers lead by 3. Take a break. 60 seconds.
Synovus is the bank of here. Here is where roots run deep and familiar faces welcome you home. Here's a place that keeps getting better with time, because every generation leaves it better than the way they found it. And here's where our bankers are helping turn ideas into business realities, because they understand what it means to be from here. It's where we smile when we see our customers and where they smile back. Synovus, the bank of here. Synovus, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Blazer fans, 'tis the season for great VSU apparel and gifts from the VSU Bookstore. At the VSU Bookstore, you will find the best selection from the biggest brands like Nike, Columbia, and Champion. There is something for every Blazer fan on your shopping list at the VSU Bookstore. Located on the ground floor of the Student Union Building, open Monday through Friday through December 17th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, you can always shop online 24/7 at thevsubookstore.com. The VSU Bookstore. It's where Blazers shop.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Mike Jason back live at the complex, 52-49. Lady Blazers trailed at halftime, 43-33. So they have outscored West Georgia here in the second half, 19-6. What a run by the Flame Red and Black of head coach Deandra Shermer. The men's team up in Carrollton today at the Coliseum lead at 43-42, 14 minutes left in the basketball game. Valdosta State women with 4:45 left in the third quarter. Here the blue suits for Scott Groninger from West Georgia. 16-footer on the way, in and out, no. Rebound, West Georgia had it, lost it, falls on the floor, going to be picked up by Valdosta State. Jaira Ard's going to bring it down there, give it out. We throw it underneath. Wide open, Alexandria Smith. Boy, I tell you, you talk about somebody who is not selfish at all. That would be Valdosta State. throwing it underneath when he had long, good shots. Caleb Bonilla. Bonilla goes inside to Smith for the easy basket and then stolen at the left end. Bonilla right to the rim, puts it up, missed the shot. She got fouled. Bonilla doing it at both ends. Rebounds at one end, shoots it at the other end, makes a pass. Does a lot of good things for Valdosta State basketball. 4:08 to play in the third quarter. 54-49. Lady Blazers' biggest lead is 5. Remember now, the second half, West Georgia in the first 6 minutes of the third quarter, they've only scored 6 points. They led at 43-33 at the half. Valdosta State has outscored them 21-6 here after intermission. Here's Bonilla at the line. Bingo, baby, up and in. Caleb Bonilla knocks down the charity toss, and Valdosta State's lead has grown to 6. Second free throw by Bonilla, preseason All-GSC. Yes, 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 yes. Now the three-quarter court press. West Georgia going to break the press. Takes it down in the corner, left side. Long three is short. Rebound going to come out to Jaira Ards. Ards going to fall down. And was there a foul there? Yes. The officials, one of the 3 striped shirts working the game today, said the foul is going to be against West Georgia's Jada Dooley. That'll be the second foul against the 6'1 senior. Scott Greininger clapping his hands for his team on the far side. They're 1-0 on the year. VSU 0-0. Lady Blazers has not played a basketball game this year. At the line, one of the newcomers. Free throw is bottom. Got it. Returnees from last year, beside the preseason All-GSC player Caleb Bonilla, Delaney Bernard, Kendall Balmer, Kayla Fry, Janice Perry, and Abby Rouse. I said 7 earlier. It's 6. Second free throw is no good. Rebound West Georgia. Lady Blazers 57, West Georgia 49. Wolves have got it. Not been able to put it together here in the second half until they do. They'll be inside the paint, up and good from 12 feet away. Scored for West Georgia's Jada Dooley. Here's the Lady Blazers. Had that biggest lead at 57-49. Now with 3:30 to play, we got a baseline J is no good. Rebound West Georgia. Jaira Ards on the baseline jumper was a little too hard. Lady Blazers by 6. West Georgia with the magic pumpkin. Long three off the window. No. Rebound Farrar. Check that. Kayla Fry. Fry's going to give it out to Bonilla. Bonilla in the corner. Going to travel with the basketball. That'll be another turnover for VSU. 8 turnovers on the day for the Flame, red and black. Wolves have the basketball. VSU on the road Wednesday night against Montevallo. Blazers of Mike Elfer at home right here. I'll be here Wednesday night, 7 o'clock against the Montevallo Falcons. Always a good game against Danny Young's team. Blue suits of West Georgia inside. Fall away left-hander is no good. Rebound blocked underneath by Abby Rouse and went off the hands of a West Georgia player. Rouse blocked the shot. Has seen some crucial minutes today. Abby Rouse for the Lady Blazers. The 6'5 junior from Macon, Georgia, played at Tatnall Square High School. 57-51, VSU leads by 6 points. 2:43 to play in the third quarter. Cross-court pass to Kayla Fry. Going to drive for the basket, put it up. Got it! Fry going to drive right for the rim. Played at South Balding High School. Big basket there. Lady Blazers up by 8. 16-foot jumper by West Georgia. No good there by Zariah Bankston. Rebound, VSU. It will be Lady Blazer basketball. Coming in, Jaira Ards. Ards in the middle to Kayla Fry. 5-footer. Got it. Soft touch. Yeah, I can score. 2 in a row by Fry off the bench. One of 6 returnees from last season for the Flame, red and black of Deandra Shermer. 61-51, biggest lead of the game for Valdosta State U. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Blue suits have the ball. Looking to go inside, and they do. Up and short, rebound, Valdosta State. Short that time by Morgan Perkins. Here come the Lady Blazers at the right end. Going to bounce it to the high post. Kayla Fry's been red hot on the outside. One-hand push shot. Swish for 3. Janice Nelson, the 5'8 junior. Time out, West Georgia. Lady Blazers down by 10 at halftime in the second half have outscored West Georgia 31-8 to take a 64-51 lead. 1:31 to play in the third. We'll take a break. 60 seconds on the VSU Hoops Network. Mike Jason back with you live from the complex. Valdosta State U 64-51 over West Georgia. 1:31 to play in the third quarter. Got a 10-minute fourth period coming up. The men are playing up in Carrollton today. Next Saturday, the men will be in Cleveland, Tennessee against Lee at 2 o'clock. I'll have the young ladies at 2 o'clock right here at the Big C against Lee University, one of the top teams in America. Rated number 21 in the United States of God Bless America, Lee. The Flames are really good. They'll be here next Saturday at 2, and I'll be live courtside. West Georgia with the basketball. West Georgia at the left end. Lady Blazers have put on a full blitz here in the second half. West Georgia goes inside, left hand leaner, no good. Rebound, nope. Got a foul against VSU. Foul going to be called against the Lady Blazers of Deandra Shermer. 64-51, the 13-point lead. West Georgia going to be trying to cut into that lead. Taylor Brown, the 5'8 junior, at the line from Carrollton, GA. And now Scott Groninger is going to make a substitution. Out of the game, Nissimchip into the game will be Sierra Carter. Carter into the basketball game, and it will be at the line. The free throw with the left hand by Brown is good. I'll have all the numbers for you at the end of the third period. Leading the way today for Valdosta State, Jillian Farrar, the 6'1 graduate from Grovetown, Georgia. She hit them both. Taylor Brown hit both free throws with the left hand. 64-53 cuts that Lady Blazer lead to 11. 1:11 to play in the third quarter. Here is going to throw it inside to Abby Rouse. Going to turn, put it up off the window short. Rebound Blue Suits of West Georgia. Wolves have the basketball. And here come the Wolves at the left end. Going to take it all the way to the rim with the left hand. Is short, but a foul against VSU. And a foul going to be called against the Lady Blazers, Taylor Searcy. Searcy has seen brief minutes today. The freshman from Lincoln, Nebraska. Hello, Lincoln. Glad you're listening to Lady Blazer basketball today. 64-53, Flame Red and Black up by 11. The live stream of today's game brought to you by Guardian Bank. Guardian Bank player of the game coming up after the contest is over. At the free throw line will be Taylor Brown again. Taylor Brown wants to live up to that preseason billing of the all-GSC preseason team. She hits her third free throw in a row, and she cuts that lead to 10, 64-54. Second free throw. Remember, only one game today. The men are up in Carrollton. They were up by a point just a few minutes ago. We'll check on that one for you. Now 49-44. The men up by 5 over West Georgia in Carrollton, GA at the Coliseum. A magnificent place to play college basketball. Cross-court pass. VSU wants to maneuver down in the corner. Got to get out of that corner. Inside to Fry, going to spin, put it up, got her shot blocked. West Georgia's going to come under the ball. Here come the Wolves at the left end. Going to attack the basket. Taylor Brown going to pull it back out of there. Got a man going to fire and miss. Rebound, Valdosta State. It will be for the Lady Blazers, Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla throws it inside, then down in the corner to Fry. Fry's going to penetrate. Cross-court pass, wide open three. She missed it. Rebound, Farrar. Farrar back to Bonilla. Bonilla. Falls on one leg, gives it far side. Fry going to shoot the three and hit it at the buzzer. Hits a three at the third quarter buzzer. Valdosta State 67, West Georgia 55. What a quarter by the Lady Blazers. In that quarter, Valdosta State scored 31 points after scoring only 33 points the whole first half. We'll take a break. Take a 60-second break on the VSU Hoops Network.
Service, strength, and solutions. These three words speak volumes about the banking experience that await you at Citizens Community Bank. Citizens Community Bank offers comprehensive accounts and loans with technology service to make your banking experience convenient, all delivered with a personal touch. Citizens Community Bank in Valdosta, Hahira, and Morven is a proud supporter of the Blazers both on and off the court. Citizens Community Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Azalea Financial offers final expense insurance, a whole life insurance policy specifically designed to cover typical expenses after a loss. Erica Hill, prepared and professional, simplifies all the legal terms, clarifying what plan best fits your world. At the time of loss, money should be the last thing on your mind. Azalea Financial Group, licensed in both Georgia and Florida. Call 229-269-1297.
Now, more Valdosta State University play-by-play action on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on Talk921.com.
Jillian Farrar, 21 points today for VSU after 3 periods of play. She's the only Lady Blazer in double digits. 11 points for Taylor Brown for West Georgia, 10 points for Sierra Carter. They are the only 2 players in double digits. Valdosta State outscored West Georgia in the third period, 34-12. Wow. 67-55 lead for Valdosta State U. West Georgia with the ball. Final 10 minutes of play from the complex on a Saturday afternoon. West Georgia outside the arc. They shoot the 3, miss the 3. Rebound, Wolves. They stick it down in the corner, far side. Long one-handed 3, missed everything. Rebound, Jillian Farrar. I tell you, Deandra Shermer told me she was a player. She is a player and a half. Glad to have her in the flame red and black uniform. Alexandria Smith on the far side. Going to go at the high post. Back to Alexandria Smith. Tried to save it inside. Does to Farrar. Farrar with the basketball to Jaira Ards. Ards looks left side. Going to take it herself. Got a man there. Wants to penetrate. 16-footer on the way. Missed it. And it will be West Georgia with a rebound after the miss on the outside by Valdosta State, Shanice Nelson. Nelson going to steal the basketball. Nelson going to take it right side all the way to the rim. Laid it up. Missed the shot. Rebound, Valdosta State. Got it right back. We take the 3. Off the window, no. And we're going to foul underneath. Going to be called against West Georgia. Lady Blazers have really broken out here in the second half. Leading by 12 points, 67-55, with 8:49 to play in the game. Last year split with West Georgia. We won at home, lost in the Coliseum. Over the last 20 games, we've also split with West Georgia. Kind of hard to believe, isn't it? We've been 8-2 in the complex and 2-8 playing in the Coliseum. VSU going to get it out of bounds into the hands of Ards. Down in the corner, Shanice Nelson for 3, missed it. Rebound. Far side, picked up by Alexandria Smith. Smith going to come up top, reset the offense, and going to put 18 on the shot clock. Valdosta State's going to still have the basketball. Lady Blazers on the road at Montevallo Wednesday night. I'll be right here at the complex for the Montevallo men against the VSU men. Only one game. There are no doubleheaders this year, men and women. That's what you're used to. Alexandria Smith going to drive to the rim, laid up, got it. Alexandria Smith, the true freshman for Valdosta State from Cincinnati, Ohio. Good basketball player. Inside, West Georgia throws up a prayer. No answer, no foul. VSU going to have the ball and a 14-point lead. We throw it long, wide open, waiting for the ball. Farrar up and good. She got 25 points unofficially. Farrar has 25 in her VSU debut. Scott Gronish is going to take a timeout. We'll do the same with 8:04 to play in the game. Your score, Lady Blazers up by 16, 71-55. Take a break. 60
Southern
seconds
Fiber
on the
Net,
VSU.
your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern Fiber Net offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern Fiber Net TV Now television packages. Southern Fiber Net wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern Fiber Net at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Now let's get back to the game on the Blazer Radio Network.
Fun on a Saturday afternoon. I love basketball in the sunshine, and that's what we got. Valdosta State U right now taking care of West Georgia 71-55 at the Big C on a Saturday afternoon. I'll be here next Saturday at 2 o'clock against nationally ranked Lee University. And hope some of you are enjoying the live stream of the game brought to you by Guardian Bank. After the game, we'll have the Guardian Bank Player of the Game, and that'll be a lot of fun right there. Valdosta State University trying to go to 1-0 on the season against arch rival West Georgia. And the band played on. Got a pep band up high in the rafters of the complex at the right end of your radio dial. Cheerleaders, red hot at the left end. Glad to have Matt Malone back on the PA. The best all-time PA announcer in the history of Valdosta State basketball, Matt Malone at the left end. Here's West Georgia with the pumpkin. Going to take a 17-footer and hit. No, it's a three just outside the arc. Up and good. Score it. 3-ball by Sierra Carter. Valdosta State at the right end trying to sew up this victory over arch rival West Georgia. We'll go to Carrollton later on in the season for a couple of games. Going to throw this one away. Bonilla throws it away. West Georgia going to get a wide open layup. Left side up and good. Scored for West Georgia. Sierra Carter makes 2 baskets in a row, a 3 and a 2. Cuts the lead to 11 at 71-60. 7:26 to play in a basketball game. Back in there, Delaney Bernard, all the way from Colorado. Hello, Colorado. Glad you're watching, listening to BSU basketball. Bernard going to get it out on the outside. After Bonilla missed the 3, rebound this side to Ards. Ards going to skip it, cross court to Bonilla. Going to take the 3, and in, out. Rebound, going to bounce down in the corner. We got a foul going to be called against Valdosta State U. 71-60, Lady Blazers by 11. 7:02 to play in the game. Valdosta State at Montevallo Wednesday night, back here in the complex against Lee on Saturday, and then we take a 2-week break. And then back here in the Big C on Saturday night, January 2. Happy New Year 2021. Coming up, West Georgia down in the corner, down by 11. Wolves drive for the rim, got to reach out and grab foul against Valdosta State. 6:47 to play in the basketball game. Boy, what a third quarter by the Lady Blazers. Outscored West Georgia 34-12. That'll be the third foul against Bonilla. 2 team fouls against VSU in the period, 1 against West Georgia. Free throw is no good. She'll get another. Lene Edwards at the line, going to bend, fire, and hit the second one. 71-61, lead is 10 for Valdosta State. Deandra Shermer adjusts her mask on the far side. Everybody in the building with a mask on today. And socially distanced. Going to come up top to Alexandria Smith. Going to drive to the basket, put it up. She got fouled. Smith, what a freshman. Going to be at the free throw line. Alexandria Smith for the Lady Blazers, 6-foot freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio. Played at Mercy McCauley High School. Had a good day in her first day as a Lady Blazer basketball player. Free throw is no good. Back iron. Valdosta State U. Deandra Shermer makes some adjustments on the sideline, pulls her one of her returnees over to her and gives her some instructions. West Georgia going to get it out to miss free throw. Stolen by that player. Oh, my, right to the rim, up and no, but a foul. She is so quick. Kayla Bonilla just got instructions from Deandra Shermer, came over and carried them out perfectly. She stole the basketball from the Wolves. And now she's going to get free throws at the right end, wearing the red shoes today. All the Lady Blazers wearing the red and black shoes today. Kayla Bonilla going to make the free throw, average 16 a game last year. May not have to average 16 a game for the Lady Blazers success story of 2021. Free throw is good. Going to get another one. Bends, fires up, and got it right through the middle. Bonilla drains them both. Almost stole the inbounds pass. Kayla Bonilla, a bundle of energy. Here is West Georgia with the ball. 6:14 to play. Long 3. Up and got it. Up and in by West Georgia. Score the basket for Lene Edwards. Edwards hits the tray. Lady Blazers lead down to 9. 73-64. 6 minutes to play in a basketball game. Here is Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla down in the corner. Penetration by Ards. Ards could be bumped by a Wolf. And it will be the 4th team foul. Lady Blazers will get the ball out of bounds. 5:51 and counting. And we will be looking for our Guardian Bank player of the game. We'll announce that to you. Taking it out of bounds is Ards. Ards going to look down in the corner to Kayla Bonilla back up top. Lady Blazers can be very conservative right here. Farrar at the top of the key. Farrar down in the corner. Got Bonilla for 3. Swish! Bonilla for 3. 76-64. Lady Blazers by 12. 5.5 to play in the second half. Valdosta State basketball on WJEM and the Lady Blazer Basketball Network. Here's West Georgia. West Georgia dominated the first half. Lady Blazers dominated the second half. Runner missed it. Rebound, Alexandria Smith. Lady Blazers quickly at the right end. Going to pull it back out of there. Cross court to Smith. Smith, far side. Ards for 3. Why not? Ards hits the tray. Lady Blazers hitting on all cylinders right now. 79-64. Under 5 minutes to play in the game. And the Lady Blazers going to play defense to the left end. Turn around, jump in the lane. No good. Rebound, Bonilla. She got fouled. That'll bring about the media timeout. Valdosta State going to put 3 new players into the basketball game. And I told you that DeAndre Shermer said this was the deepest team, much deeper than the team last year. And now the media timeout will take 60 seconds on the Lady Blazer Basketball Network.
Georgia Power, building the future of energy in Georgia while providing reliable, affordable energy to 2.6 million customers every day. At Georgia Power, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. While we all learn new ways to stay connected, we'll make sure the lights stay on. We know home means more now than ever. Georgia Power is a proud supporter of the Valdosta State University Blazers. Georgia Power is incredibly proud of the accomplishments by VSU staff and players. Valdosta is our home too, and we're dedicated to supporting these fine players.
Season's greetings. This is Chris West, owner of C-Tape Water Solutions. We would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're a locally owned and operated family business where service is not a problem, it's our pleasure. Please stay safe this holiday season and remember to give us a call for all your water treatment needs at 229-245-8100 or visit us at ctapewater.com.
Now, more Valdosta State University play-by-play action on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on talk921.com.
Bonilla hit a couple of free throws. They did not take the media timeout. Bonilla played on and had 2 free throws to go inside to Abby Rouse after West Georgia misses a shot. Rouse is fouled. She'll be at the free throw line. Lady Blazers in a runaway right now, 81-64 if you listen only to the first half. When the Lady Blazers were down by 10, now they're ahead 81-64. It was the third quarter that did the trick. BSU outscored West Georgia 34-12 in the third. Here's Rouse going to hit the first free throw and get another. Valdosta State U on the way to its first victory of the season over arch rival West Georgia. West Georgia will roll the 1-1. Rouse missed the second free throw. And West Georgia going to get the rebound. 4 minutes to play in the game. Wolves back to Carrollton. The Lady Blazers are going to go to Montevallo for a Wednesday game. They won't go today, but they'll go on Tuesday for a game on Wednesday night. Get over there, get in the hotel, have a shoot-around and a practice at the Montevallo Gymnasium. I was there last year, as a matter of fact. I hope you heard that game. Foul's going to be against VSU. It'll be against the Lady Blazers, Kayla Fry, and at the free throw line will be Morgan Perkins. She missed the first. She will get another. Second free throw is no good. Missed them both. Rebound, Abby Rouse. Rouse going to be out of there to Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla going to walk it up the floor as well as she might. 3:55 to play in the fourth. BSU 82, West Georgia 64. Bonilla at the top. Have all the numbers for you in the post game. Kayla Fry out to Ards. Ards back to Bonilla. Bonilla fakes the 3. 10 on the shot clock. Bonilla going to bounce it inside to Rouse. Threw it away. Stolen by West Georgia. Wolves with the basketball to the left end. Down by 18 points. Wolves go inside. Turn around right side. Nicely done on the block on the far side. Score the basket for Perkins. Valdosta State's lead down to 82-66. DeAndre Shermer up off the Lady Blazers bench. Second-year head coach. DeAndre did a great job last year. 18 wins for the Flame Red and Black in her very first year as the head coach. Here's Kayla Fry going to drive underneath the basket. Back out the top to Bonilla. Bonilla penetrates. Floater. Lane up. No. Rebound. We got a foul over the back against Kayla Fry. And we'll walk to the check that. That'll be the 4th team foul. So West Georgia will take it out of bounds with 3:01 to play in the basketball game. Gwendolyn Farrar going to be back in there. Guardian Bank. Is she your Guardian Bank player of the game? Well, probably so. We'll see what happens. 2:55 to play and counting. Lady Blazers, very impressive in the second half today. Kind of relaxed a little bit. Runner, Lane, no. Rebound, Valdosta State, yes. It'll be Ards going to pull it out of there. And it will be coming across the timeline will be Valdosta State's preseason All-Gulf South Conference player. And what a player she is. Out to Fry. Pull-up jumper is short. Rebound going to be picked up by West Georgia. West Georgia with the basketball inside and disrupting everything down there was Bonilla. And she knocked away the pass and come up with the basketball. And now what do we got? We got a West Georgia player down at the left end. West Georgia player holding her left knee down at the left end of your radio dial. 2:17 to play in the game. 82-66. Valdosta State in the lead over West Georgia. And let's see. And yes, Gwendolyn Farrar will be the player of the game for Valdosta State University. Our Guardian Bank player of the game, and congratulations to her, our first Guardian Bank player of the game for the season. We'll do it every single time the Blazers and the Lady Blazers play. Gwendolyn Farrar, the Lady Blazers Guardian Bank player of the game. Helped off the court for West Georgia, Taylor Brown, their preseason All-Gulf South Conference player. The trainer attending to her at the left side. Taylor Brown has not been the Taylor Brown of old today, and I think she came in here not 100% healthy. Now she's on the sideline. Valdosta State, 82, West Georgia, 66. Mike Jason for the call today. Boy, is glad to be back in the complex. We throw it away. That'll be a turnover for Valdosta State. 2 minutes to play in a basketball game. 82-66, Valdosta State U. Long 3 by West Georgia, no good. Rebound coming out of there to Kayla Bonilla. Bonilla, second leading rebounder on the team last year. Got a lot of boards today. 82-66. And it will be going to hand off on the outside. Go high post to Farrar. Farrar, Lady Blazers take their time. Farrar going to pass it back out near side. Long one-handed 3. No good out here by Valdosta State U. And had a chance at it. Shanice Nelson back to Bonilla. And Lady Blazers again chewing some clock. 80 seconds to play in the game. Leading 82-66. Valdosta State, 7 on the shot clock. Going to come near side. Long one-handed 3. In and out. Rebound underneath. Farrar going to put it up. Missed the shot. And rebound West Georgia. 1 minute to play in the basketball game. Valdosta State 82. West Georgia 66. And the Wolves throw it out of bounds. We'll get a score on that men's game for you, which is at the Coliseum up in West Georgia right now. Mike Helfer's guys playing against the West Georgia men right up there in Carrollton, GA. We'll get a score for that for you as well. Yeah, a little hey, nah, kiss them goodbye from the band at the right end. The pep band for Valdosta State. Best in the land. Right side. It will be Lady Blazers just holding the basketball. 35 seconds to play in the game. Leading 82-66. Pull-up jumper, no good by Fry. Rebound, West Georgia. Valdosta State U going to go to 1-0. West Georgia goes to 1-1. Stolen by Bonilla. Wide open layup. Lays it up. Missed the layup. Rebound, West Georgia. 15 seconds in the half. West Georgia going to shoot the quick three and hit it. Score the three by West Georgia, Valencia Carroll, 82-69. Your Guardian Bank player of the game, Jillian Farrar for VSU. In our very first game in a Lady Blazer uniform, we will not shoot it again. Valdosta State going to win the basketball game by a score of 82-69 over West Georgia. What a win. After being down by 10 in the first half, came back for a fantastic second half. Lady Blazers win the game 82-69. We'll be back with your post-game show after this 90-second break. You're listening to Lady Blazer basketball.
Feel the power. Feel the speed. Feel extreme. Blazers fans, get extreme. Powered by MediaCom. And experience streaming so real you can feel it. Whether you're live streaming the game or streaming your favorite series with supercharged speeds up to 1 gig and powerful whole home Wi-Fi, you're in it. Our 100% gigabit technology network was built to take you further. Get ready to feel it. Extreme, powered by MediaCom.
Season's greetings. This is Chris West, owner of C-Tape Water Solutions. We would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're a locally owned and operated family business where service is not a problem, it's our pleasure. Please stay safe this holiday season and remember to give us a call for all your water treatment needs at 229-245-8100 or visit us at ctapewater.com.
Southern FiberNet, your local, family-operated internet and TV provider, with all the resources you need, plus the customer service you deserve. Southern FiberNet offers full fiber to the home services up to 1 gigabit with other speeds available up to 50 megabits per second, and we offer Southern FiberNet TV Now television packages. Southern FiberNet wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Southern FiberNet at southernfibernet.com. Our fiber, your community, together, our future.
Back to the wrap-up. It's the postgame on the Blazer Radio Network.
Here we are in the postgame. Mike Jason live at the complex. Our brand new post player down underneath, Jillian Farrar. Congratulations on a fantastic game today for the Lady Blazers. How did it feel to be in a Valdosta State uniform for the first time ever?
It is beyond exciting. I'm so happy that I came here. I'm so excited to be with the girls. It's literally fantastic.
You had a great career at the University of South Carolina, Aiken, where you graduated. We're glad to welcome you to the Valdosta State Graduate School, and you had a terrific day underneath the basket today. Got a lot of rebounds, scored about, unofficially 25 points. I'll get a final on that in just a moment. But just being out there playing the game after a COVID year is just something special, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and there's nothing better than being able to play with a group of fantastic women. Like, that's the best part of this all. Like, the game, I love playing, but it's not worth it if you don't have a great team with you.
Well, you got a great team out there today. Down by 10 points in the first half. What sparked the comeback in the third quarter?
Just staying consistent, staying together, knowing that we have each other's backs and that we're okay. Like, we don't have to stress about it. Just being together and staying in what we do, knowing what we do and knowing that we can be successful in what we do.
Well, you were very successful in the second half. Congratulations. You were our Guardian Bank player of the game today, and I appreciate your effort out on the court. Look forward to calling your name many more times before this season is over.
Thank you so much.
Jillian Farrar. What a great name, too. We're going to be back for more from the complex. Lady Blazers win 82-69 over West Georgia. Back for more in the postgame after this 90-second break.
Located in the charming, well-appointed clubhouse of Kinderloo Forest, the Oaks Restaurant focuses on providing quality service to golfers, residents, and the general public. For lunch, golfers can choose from an assortment of sandwiches to grab on the go, while diners can select from a variety of snacks, sandwiches, salads, and burgers. Dinner entrees include a large variety of weekly dinner specials and live music every Thursday night, and a children's menu is available for lunch and dinner. Be sure to call the Oaks Restaurant at 229-219-2326 to find out about our weekly specials and weekend events.
On this episode of the world's shortest sitcom by KFC. So what did we learn today, folks? That's right. KFC now has 4 different $20 fill-ups to feed a family of 4. Like my 8-piece extra crispy or 8-piece original recipe. 12-piece tenders or my new 6-piece boneless breast with all the fixings for just $20. Wow, that sure is one reactive audience. Anyways, see you next time. KFC, it's finger looking good. At participating KFCs, prices may vary. Tax and substitutions extra.
I want to thank you all for joining me not only today in celebration of my graduation, but for sticking with me through the journey it took to get here. And an abundance of support from professors, friends, and family. Because I know my time during undergrad and my getting my MBA degree at the Langdale College of Business prepared me for my journey ahead. So here's to life-changing years at the Langdale College of Business, where you don't feel like just another face in the crowd. They make you feel at home. Please join us at the Langdale College of Business at Valdosta State University.
And now, back to the post-game wrap-up on the Blazer Radio Network.
Live in the post-game with an ecstatic head coach of the Valdosta State University Lady Blazers, and Deandra is here in her second year, and she starts her second year on a very, very positive note by beating West Georgia 82-69. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
You know, the opportunity to get out there down by 10 in the first half, it was obvious West Georgia had already played a game. Their 77-72 win over Montevallo on the road Wednesday night. It took a half for our Lady Blazers to get their legs under them. After that, my, oh, my, what a third period. You blitzed them 34-12 in the third period. What a day in the second half for the Lady Blazers.
Yeah, I think we talked about in halftime. We're doing everything game plan-wise except our defense and rebounding. And we had put them to the line 8 times in the first half, and then we've given up 9 second-chance points. When you look at it, we're only down by 10, and we've given up almost 20 points that we can't be giving up. You know, against a great team like West Georgia, we got to focus in and make sure that we're playing at our best and not giving them any easy looks. I mean, they were hitting a lot of shots in the first half, as everybody saw, but we weren't doing our job either. We weren't getting one. If they missed it, we weren't getting the rebound. We weren't getting them one and done and off the glass.
Well, it came back, and you told me about it when we talked earlier this week that Jillian Farrar was going to be an impact player for Valdosta State. By golly, she had quite an impact today. 23 points for the Lady Blazers, 11 rebounds, a double-double for our Guardian Bank player of the game.
I mean, she is somebody that every single day, not just in the game, every single day, every single practice, every single play at practice is going 100 miles per hour and giving 100% effort. And that's what we talk about with our program. I know it's in my second year and stuff, but we talk about bringing in players that they're giving their best effort at all times. And you just see it. I mean, she had so many layups in transition just from sprinting the floor. And she's getting second chance points. And she really gives us a boost because we're a great shooting team. We have great three-point shooters. And to know that if we don't hit the three-point shot, which we usually do, but if we don't, we have somebody in there to clean up the glass and get the easy putback, you know. And our game plan tonight was really to go inside to her, and she delivered. And so I couldn't be happier for her start. We also had a lot of great starts. I think the first points of the game were for our freshman that's starting.
That's
Alex
right.
Smith played great tonight. Jaira Arts, I mean, it says 4 steals, but I think she had about 8. But just some energy players that we got, you know, and being able to mesh those with our talented players. I mean, Kayla Bonilla had 14 and 8 assists, you know. So I really feel like this year we have a solid group 1 through 12. You know, at some points we got people coming off injuries. So we're not even at full strength right now. And so for us to really respond to the call, get down early, and then make sure that we made that push back to 34-12, that shows you what kind of competitive group we have.
No question about that. And I tell you, Bonilla didn't even take a shot in the first period of the basketball game, but she's so anxious to work these new players into the lineup. She was dishing off and doing a great job of that. Today, she has 8 assists in the basketball game, 14 points, 8 rebounds. She was our second lead rebounder and leading scorer last season. So she's really picking up right where she left off last season. Kayla Bonilla, the preseason All-Gulf South Conference player.
Yeah, I think what she does, I mean, a stat line of 14, 8, 8, and 3 steals, I mean, especially the percentages that she's hitting, it's fantastic. And we've come to kind of expect that from Kayla. You know, anybody else gets that stat line, we're like, whoa. But Kayla has been so consistent for this program. And, you know, I sat her down and I talked with her a little bit about going into this year. She's gotten all the individual accolades. And she said, Coach, I just won a championship. And so right now, that's what we're focused on. She knows she's got a lot of great players around her. And so we're locked in on making sure that we're playing team basketball. And she's been a huge part of that.
All right. Congratulations on win number 1.
Thank you.
You go on the road to Montevallo on Wednesday night, back here against nationally ranked Lee next Saturday afternoon. And what a way to start today, 82-69 over West Georgia. Coach, congratulations on victory number 1.
Thank you so much. And thanks for everybody that put in all the work that they've put in to make this happen. We've had so many behind-the-scenes people working extra hours. I come in here at 6 o'clock to get scout, and we got people setting stuff up. So we really appreciate it. And then all of our fans back home, we appreciate you listening.
All right. The head coach of the Lady Blazers did a great job in her first game of the 2021 season, DeAndre Shermer. The men win today 62-60 over West Georgia up in Carrollton. Thrilling victory for Mike Helford's basketball team. So we pull a clean sweep today over West Georgia. Men win by 2 in Carrollton, 62-60. And the young ladies win 82-69 here at the complex. Here are your final numbers. Our Guardian Bank player of the game. And I tell you, Jillian Farrar had a terrific day today. Farrar, 11 of 13 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, 23 points in 30 minutes. 11 points today for Jaira Ards. Kayla Bonilla had 14 points and 8 rebounds. 6 points for Delaney Bernard. Alexandria Smith in her debut as a Lady Blazer had 11 points. 6 points for Shanice Nelson. It was a 1-point day for Abby Rouse. Kayla Fry had 7 off the bench. 3 points for Kendall Balmer. Lady Blazers shot 30 of 73 from the floor, 11 of 34 from the three-point line, 11 of 15 at the free throw line. Out-rebounded West Georgia 45-40. Turned the ball over 12 times. West Georgia turned it over 17 times. West Georgia shoots 24 of 59 from the floor, 10 of 25 from the three-point line, 11 of 18 at the free throw line. And they had 4 blocks in the game. VSU had 6 blocks individually for West Georgia. 3 players in double digits, 15 points for Carter. Edwards had 12, 11 points for Taylor Brown, injured late in the basketball game. 6 points for Bankston. Valencia Carroll had 3. It was a 4-point day for Mariah Holder, 8 points for Morgan Perkins, 4 points for Jordan, and Jada Dooley had 6 points in the game. West Georgia goes to 1-1 overall. Lady Blazers go to 1-0 on the season. BSU at Montevallo. Spencer Van Horn on the play-by-play. On Wednesday night, I'll be here Wednesday night for the men's team of head coach Mike Helfer. Thrilling victory today, 2-point win for the BSU men's team. We're going to be back for more Wednesday night. Until then, your final score, Valdosta State 82, West Georgia 69. Until Wednesday night, I'm Mike Chasen saying I thank God for the ability. Aloha.
The preceding was a presentation of Small Town Broadcasting and Valdosta State University Athletics. Thanks for listening, and join us again next time for more VSU basketball on the Blazer Radio Network and streaming on Talk921.com.